Hi guys, I'm Charlotte. Welcome to
GladrapChannel here at the Auckland Netball Centre for Fist of Fury 6. This is our first pro fight of the night, and it features.
We got Skope the Entertainer coming in here fighting.
Nicholas Hikuroa is going to be in the blue corner, and that was the voice of my co-presenter, our special guest, Julius Towering Inferno Long. Julius, who's coming in the red corner again?
We got Skope the Entertainer.
Skope the Entertainer or Entertainment? The Entertainment.
Skope the Entertainment, and let's hope that he brings the entertainment for us. Fighting out of the red corner, I believe.
If you're going to come into the ring calling yourself the entertainment, you've really got to deliver, right?
Absolutely. Last time I seen Skope fighting here, he came to the ring looking like a vampire with a cape on and a rose. So he is a bit of an entertainer, as you can see.
And what sort of style did he bring to the ring? Oh yeah, we're just looking at his profile fight right now. He's clutching a rose between his teeth.
Yes, that's Skope the Entertainer. And with just coming out with one pro fight so far, 0 losses, and he's going to entertain us tonight.
And what's the record of his opponent, Nicholas Hikuroa?
Nicholas Hikuroa's record is actually 1-5. 1 win, 5 losses. But he still poses most of those fights are not by knockout. He's mostly went the distance, Nick has. So actually in this fight, I'm taking Skope the Entertainer, but I believe Nick actually probably has way more experience than him by him having way more fights. So it's going to be an entertaining fight after all, you know what I mean?
Right, here we go. Looks like the fighters are about to come into the ring.
All right. Let's set it off. This one is over 4 3-minute rounds. It's professional middleweight.
That's 4 3-minute rounds, folks, that these guys are going to juke it out.
That's right, folks. We're into the pros now. The corporate fights are over. 4 3-minute rounds in the books.
Crazy Nick.
Crazy Nick Hikuroa. Hikuroa.
Now, I wonder if he's going to bring some crazy to the ring tonight.
See if he's going to bring some Coronas in the ring.
Coronas? It's going to be crazy versus entertainment. Who knows what could happen?
Well, at least we know there'll be some crazy entertainment.
Let's get up. Well, we're convinced. Crazy. Here we go. Just keeping a eagerly anticipated crowd waiting here. I don't think he's emerged from the shadows just yet. Crazy Nick. What do you like to come on to a particular song, Julius, when you're fighting? Is there a theme song that gets you pumped up?
Yeah, I'm more of a Tupac song person when I come to the
Tupac.
ring.
And what, you think he's still alive? You buy into those rumors?
Nah, no, I don't believe he's still alive. Absolutely not.
He's gone. He's gone with Elvis.
Yeah, he's gone with Elvis. It looks like Nick has been knocked out his last 3 fights. Compare from this, he's been knocked out 3 times for the last fight.
Maybe that's what sent him crazy.
This could be true.
Maybe he's had the crazy knocked into him, knocked out of him. Who knows?
He did get 1 win by TKO.
Right. So he either knocks you out or he gets knocked out.
This is true.
Just a little bit of a lull in proceedings. Maybe someone's just sitting in the dressing room, keeping his opponent waiting. Did you ever like to play those mind games, Julius? Like stay in the locker room a little bit longer before coming out, or you just want to get straight out there and get into it?
Nick Crazy's probably on the toilet or something like that with hemorrhoids. He's 43 years old. Coming to the ring at 43 years old. He's older than I am.
This is a late stage to really beginning your pro career.
Yeah, it's a pretty late stage to be starting your career at 43 years old. Nick Crazy, you know, making his pro debut 15:06:20, fighting at welterweight, Auckland, New Zealand. Place of birth, Auckland, New Zealand too, so he's a home residency here.
He's a hometown boy that obviously in his 40s decided to become a professional fighter.
Absolutely. He got 17% KO power, so come on now.
So we're not.
I can get hit by a little kid and get hit harder than that.
So we don't think this is going to be a George Foreman type fairy tale where he's going to go all the way to the big time.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But he's got his. But as far as round experience in there, he's got 13 rounds of experience. In his
13
career.
rounds of getting beaten up potentially.
Yeah. 6 bouts under his belt.
We've got to say then, with the age on his side and the fact that his opponent appears to get knocked out quite a bit, we'd have to say that the Skope Entertainment is probably heavy favourite in this fight.
I believe Skope Entertainment is going to come out here and entertain us and be the entertainer that he does. Like I said, I've seen him fight before and he put on a good performance.
Well, let's get this underway. It looks like Crazy Nick has finally decided to come out and face the music.
That's right, interesting fight.
Here he comes, folks. Fairly low-key entrance to the ring. Doesn't look like he's developed a great sweat up Julius.
You can see the sweat coming out of Nick Crazy's hair right now.
It looks like they might have even found him.
Here comes Skope Siaosi, the entertainer, to entertain us.
Entertainment.
The entertainment.
Looks like they might have found Crazy Nick from under a park bench somewhere, actually. Okay, folks, this is what the crowd's been waiting for. Skope the Entertainment. High energy crowd.
All right, people, we got Nick Crazy in the ring right now, just waiting on his opponent.
I've got to be honest, Julius, he looks more worried than Crazy.
Oh, yeah? Looks more worried than Crazy.
He looks more worried than Crazy.
Well, Skope the Entertainer.
That style looks a
little... He has 0% KO.
That style looks a little crazy for sure.
Absolutely.
I haven't seen a style like that since the great Brian Sutherland. For anyone who wants to know what I'm talking about, just Google Brian Sutherland boxing in YouTube and you'll see a style very unique.
He might be going crazy because they keep cutting the lights off and on.
It's driving me a bit crazy. This isn't, I've heard of boxing after dark, but I haven't heard of boxing in the dark.
I think they think it's a techno video.
Oh, here we go. He's got his own dance troupe. He's got a cape. He's got the moves.
I think he might have been a male dancer.
He could well be working in a male dance review. He looks like a lover and a fighter. He's got a rose in his mouth. I don't know if that rose is meant for Crazy Nick.
I'm hoping it's a plastic rose because we don't want him to get no thorns in his teeth.
Absolutely. Here comes the ring fairy behind him, also gyrating and dancing away.
Let's just hope he doesn't get too much up on him. Nick might want to take him out himself.
Exactly. I hope the ring fairy just doesn't get too close to the
Here we go, folks. We have the entertainment coming to the ring finally, fighting out the red corner.
He's got an entourage, he's got dance moves, he's got a rose, he's got a cape, and he's got a dancing fairy.
Shoot, he got more than what I got.
He's got more of an entourage than Anthony Joshua.
He absolutely does, that's for sure.
He's bringing the energy.
I believe that's one of those $2 shot roses.
Oh, there goes the rose into the crowd. His adoring fans catch that rose. One lucky lady there's caught that rose.
Well, there's just one thing I can say about Nick Crazy that I like from him. I like that he was wearing the Man Up T-shirt out here in New Zealand. Man Up is a program that actually deals with young kids here in New Zealand and fathers just down with their jobs and that beat on women, and they help them get their lives back together. So Man Up for Crazy Nick. I'm very proud of him wearing the shirt out there and supporting New Zealand with that.
So respect for that. Despite wearing a good T-shirt, you've got to say probably the odds are against him tonight.
Absolutely, the odds are against him. But I have seen Nick fight before, and like we looked at his record already. We know his background, but he has been fighting crazy when he does fight. So anything can happen. And this is his first. This is the entertainer's second go at it. So.
Do you think we're going to see a knockout tonight? That's the big question.
Man, I really don't think we are.
All right, you think we're going to go the distance?
I believe this fight will go the distance because as I'm looking up the entertainer's track record, he has 0 KO percentage, only one fight.
In all fairness, Julius, he's only had the one fight.
Only had one fight under his belt, so, and he won that one by unanimous decision. It wasn't a knockout.
Here we go, fight fans. Fast start from the entertainment. Fighting out of that southpaw stance. I
really like the entertainment's mohawk.
It's a great mohawk, gold fern on his trunks.
What's it with the fern? Is that the All Blacks fern thing?
I just think it's the New Zealand fern, Julius.
The New Zealand fern.
If you want your residency, you better brush up on that, brother.
Oh, yeah, that's the one. I was just going to bring him a couple of pies and maybe sausage rolls.
If you want to get permanent residency, you've got to learn the haka.
I thought if you just eat sausage rolls and pies, you were in New Zealand.
Almost.
I can eat a sausage roll and a pie any day.
Oh, he's working the body well already, the entertainment. Going to work on Crazy Nick's slightly soft midriff.
He knows exactly where to aim at, doesn't he? Right? He's aiming right in his pooch. Right in the soft pouch.
What do you make of the style of Crazy Nick so far? It's an interesting style.
It looks crazy, exactly. That's what it is.
Talk us through it.
Well, I do not know what Crazy Nick is doing, but the entertainer is entertaining me with that
mohawk.
The mohawk or mullet in the back, whatever it is.
It's a mullet.
Mullet, that's what it is. You got it. But he's got plenty of speed to be the entertainer.
Yep.
And he's entertaining us right now.
It looks like he's throwing relatively nice straight punches right down the pipe.
He's staying more busier, that's for sure. It looks like Nick Crazy just wants to throw a big punch. He just took a big punch himself, Nick did. And he's getting hurt on the ropes now. Nick is fighting off the ropes constantly, though.
The entertainment working that body, working that soft midriff of Crazy Nick or Nick Crazy.
Crazy Nick is taking some big punishment from the entertainer right now. He's getting pretty red around the face.
Do you think this is entertainment for Crazy Nick getting punched in the face?
Who, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? Yeah. Right there? Shoot, he's kind of close to Christmas time. We might have to put him on a sleigh. Oh, that was a big shot by the Crazy Nick.
Entertainment shakes his head as if to say that didn't hurt.
Big shot, big overhand right from Crazy Nick. Landing right on the entertainer's head.
Set the sweat flying.
Well, we already know the entertainer doesn't have any knockout power at the moment, but he's got plenty of speed.
Crazy Nick, though, he's working that jab, and then he throws a left hand off of it, and working the midriff of Crazy Nick.
And we're still in this fight. It's only the first round, but Crazy Nick is pretty red already, and it looks like blood is starting to come out of his nose. Those punches from the entertainment must be kind of adding up and putting the toll to him.
What does Crazy Nick have to do here? Nice right hand from Crazy Nick. He's
Crazy Nick has to be crazy. That's what he has to do, right. and go in there and just go for a goal. We already know that he's there to lose, So just go in there and do what you got to do and muster it up and just try to throw some punches, Crazy Nick. You know what I mean?
Got to catch him to something unorthodox, then, Julius.
Your record's already not good, Nick. This is maybe not the sport for you. But, at the end of the day, I've took my losses. I never said I was the greatest fighter there in the world. I learned from my losses. And
right, what's happening here, Dee? This is an unusual technique I haven't seen before in the corner. He's literally put his legs up. He's put his feet up. Is that common for a fighter just to put their feet up?
Yeah, because what you're doing is you're taking the blood from the feet. So, because he's been bouncing around and rushing on the legs a lot. So he's taking all the blood and holding it and elevating it so the blood will come out of his feet. That's what they're doing right now.
Where would that blood be going to, or shouldn't I ask that question, Julius?
Okay. Oh, yeah, you should ask the question because when you raise your legs up like that in the elevation, just like it's just like when you cut yourself. If you step on your cut on your toe, the blood's gonna constantly come out. But if you elevate your feet up, the blood's gonna stop.
Yeah.
You're gonna elevate your feet up, the blood's gonna stop.
So he's just basically trying to get that blood moving.
Yeah.
Second round now.
Second round, and Nick Crazy's coming out flickering the jab pretty aggressive.
He knows he's got to pick up the pace. He probably lost that first round.
Absolutely, he has to pick up the pace. He's coming in with a crazy style, but he's constantly keeping the jab going and constantly moving around the ring. He might be able to steal this round if
both guys are just flicking the jab at this point.
Oh, that was a big shot by Nick right there. The overhand.
Oh. Nice left hand coming back from the entertainment. Wild right hand missed.
The entertainment seems to be getting warmed up and aggressive now and really to take the shots out on him.
Crazy Nick just threw a big right hand there. It started in South Auckland, finished somewhere in Stewart Island, missed by a mile.
He brought that one from the Waikiki Island.
Might have even come from the Northern Hemisphere.
He didn't even take the ferry there.
Nope. All the technique looks to have gone out of this fight, Julius. It looks like they're just both swinging wildly right now.
Absolutely. Nick's got to muster up some big punches in this round. It shows that he wants to be there. He's still really throwing punches, though.
Yep.
But he hasn't got crazy yet.
Caught on the gloves by the entertainment there. He's not taking too much punishment.
Yeah, but it's all about what the referee sees and what the judge sees and scores it.
That's right. I'd like to see the entertainment go back to that soft midsection. He started the first round throwing shots to the belly, and it looked to be having some effect. He's totally thrown away that plan right now.
You're absolutely right. It's like how we said before. Fighters come out and start doing certain things, and they switch up and stop doing the things that was winning them the fight. And like right now, he's not doing the stuff that was winning him the fight. And Crazy might be actually trying to steal these couple of rounds coming in here. If he actually keeps going and throwing some punches, but you know,
well, he does appear the more aggressive of the two right now.
He is crazy. That's why he has that name. But right now, he's taking a lot of punishment from the entertainment.
There he goes back to the body.
That was a big shot from the entertainment.
And that hurt Crazy Nick.
Hook to the body.
Just like we said, go back to that body and boom, immediate effect.
Oh, yeah, now he's working to the body. Now he's going to the body now. The entertainer is going to the body with the right hook and the straight shot down the pipe.
Do you think he was too focused on being entertaining and forgot to do the basics?
This is possibly right. You know, he might have been looking at that fern on his shorts.
Yeah, or the crowd and wanting to impress them with a big knockout. Maybe best is just to break his man down here.
I don't know if the referee's worried about getting blood on his beard and just are watching the fight.
Probably blood on the beard, Julius. It's a fine beard, that.
I'm surprised he's moving that fast with those skinny jeans on.
He won't be refereeing any. He won't be refereeing any fights on the 25th. He'll be doing a job as Santa Claus.
I'm surprised he's moving that fast with those skinny jeans on.
He's going to be cut out of them later. They're going to need scissors to get him out of those jeans.
You got these jeans like this fairy that's getting in the ring.
He's probably the first hipster I've ever seen refereeing a boxing match.
Make sure you don't never bring this guy by over your house for dinner wearing his fairy outfit.
Fairy's bringing the energy. He's bringing, or he or she, I don't mean to be sexist or whoopsie daisies, and there goes the fairy. It is quite slippery in that ring.
Look at the referee. He's looking at him like, what is going on? I'm not even going to look at his
I think the referee's just trying not to look.
He's like, no, I don't want to know about it. Brush my beard. I think my beard needs a little bit more shampoo in it.
It does.
Maybe 2 shampoos this week.
You sound jealous of that beard. He's
got the Rick Ross going.
Round the white Rick Ross.
All right.
Round 3.
Round 3, we back.
How do you have this fight so far, Julius?
Crazy Nick's coming back out, flaring the jab for round 3.
Who did you give?
He needs a knockout most definitely to win this fight.
Who did you give the last round to?
Wow, that was a tough one right there for the last round. I got to still give it to the entertainment.
I do too. I think those body shots that he landed late in the round, for me, he stole the round with those shots.
I believe Nick Crazy's throwing the harder shots, though.
Well, Nick Crazy's, he's certainly bringing it, isn't he? He reminds me of Booger from Revenge of the Nerds.
He does kind of remind you of Booger. Speaking of Booger, yeah, his fight skills are Booger. I wonder how he got the name Crazy Nick.
That's right. He's game though. He's not giving up. Pouring with the jab right now.
And he hasn't got knocked out yet.
No, and you can tell he's just looking for that big left hand, but he cops one right down the middle.
Kid,
Nice.
Let's hope this be one of his fights that he can't actually go the distance finally and not be knocked out.
That would be certainly a victory of sorts for Crazy Nick.
Yeah. But he's still putting up a fight. I don't know how he's sticking that jab out like that, you know what I mean? That jab's coming out so slow by Nick Crazy. It's just horrible. And his defense is garbage.
Defense? What defense?
Right. He's coming in with his head in that sorry jab. Any other great fighter with a little bit more experience would just destroy him.
Is that a shoulder roll, or what's he doing there? Is that just, I don't know what he's doing. He looks like he's fighting with a dislocated shoulder.
It looks like he's doing the Michael J. Fox.
The Michael J. Fox. Nice straight left hands from the entertainment. Booger, Michael J. Fox, Nick Crazy's giving him a lot of names tonight, but here he is, he's fighting back against the entertainment. I think he landed a right hand there.
Oh, the entertainer's got a fight on his hands now.
Yep. Oh, nice shot to the body, but Nick Crazy just coming forward.
Look how he's moving like he's crazy. He's like the drunken fighter.
He was, yeah. Like
think
the great Emmanuel Augustus.
Yeah, exactly. I like Emmanuel Augustus.
And he's got the entertainment. Oh!
Oh, that was a big shot, and he
Big
took
shot.
it. And he took it. Nick Crazy took a big shot by the entertainer.
He ate it like it was an M&M.
He's taking big punishment. He's constantly going back. The entertainer is trying to give us a great show tonight. He's really turning it up and planting his punches.
Another left hand straight down the pipe lands in the face of.
Folks, this has been
Crazy
the most
Nick.
entertainment fight for the night so far.
Absolutely. But Nick Crazy is still bringing it. Winging
Still
away.
bringing it. Still bringing it. Both of these fighters are bringing the entertainment.
Cops a counter left hand, but he won't give up. Nick Crazy. The entertainment. What a third round. Is that the round of the night so far?
No, that's the round of 3, I believe. This is the end of round 3, I believe.
But was that the best round of the night?
Absolutely. That was the best round of the night. I believe Nick Crazy came off those ropes with a fist of fury and
Fist
pain.
of Fury.
It was awesome.
Channeling the ghost of Emmanuel Augustus.
I can't believe he took that shot on the chin from the entertainer. But we did see in our paperwork that the entertainer does not have any KO power.
No. And I don't know what's going on right now with the ring theory.
The referee seems to be paying a little bit more attention to him now.
I don't know. Hipster Judge doesn't look that happy about it, though. I've got to be honest. He says, I didn't wear my trendy skinny jeans to have to put up with this crap.
He's like, hey, who do you want me to watch? The fighters or this guy?
Everyone should be watching me in my bed.
He said, I got a bird's nest here, buddy. I got birds flying here on the call.
Here we go. This is the final round. And if we know anything, we know that Nick Crazy is going to bring it.
He's like, hey, I need some shampoo in this bird nest.
He does.
I'm pretty sure my food gets stuck in here all the time.
And what's the entertainment going to do? I think the entertainment wants a knockout. I think he wants a KO on his record.
Absolutely. He deserves it, man.
And he knows that this is probably the right opponent to get that knockout. Look at Nick Crazy.
But if he gets out of hand and gets too cautious, he might be the one that's getting out.
Oh, nasty right left hand straight down the pipe. Nick Crazy eats it.
He's taking big shots, man, still. You don't know if he's crazy or if he's seriously hurt the way he fights, you know?
Exactly.
Because his style is not a style at all. I don't even understand. When he takes a shot, you really don't know if he's hurt or not because he fights so crazy because he's crazy.
It's like watching a windmill on speed.
Because he's crazy Nick.
He's driven to the ropes.
He might be
holds on.
I'm calling Kevin Barry. Kevin Barry needs to be training Nick crazy.
You think this could be Kevin's next great protege?
That's the one.
Call Duco. Call Kevin Barry. This is the guy. Nick Crazy just bringing it. You know he's going to be feeding this tomorrow. Coming forward. The entertainment.
The entertainment's just muscling him a couple of punches. He's not so busy right now. He's just throwing little light shots in there and flickering. He just ate a big punch.
Oh, boy, and a nice, clean left hand from the Entertainment. G's landed a bunch of those tonight.
The Entertainer's got a lot of swelling around the eyes and around the face.
He drives Nick Crazy back into the corner, though. Is he going to look for the knockout here? Hipster Judge gets in and separates the two.
It's a bit of a tie-up.
Good work from Hipster Judge there. Oh, another left hand right on the button of Nick Crazy. Then a right hand. Nick Crazy's stunned.
Nick Crazy is stunned on the ropes, but he's still fighting back
He's
off
still fighting
hard.
back on pure instinct. It's
He
like
doesn't
watching
care.
Rocky. Oh, my
He
God.
does not care.
Look at Nick Crazy.
He's here for the pot roast sandwich. he came all the way this way on a
Look
bus
at that.
ticket.
This man's got no quit in him, folks.
He came all the way to New Zealand on a bus ticket.
Wow. Low blow there from the Entertainment. Keeps coming forward. He keeps coming forward looking for the knockout shot. And Nick Crazy just eats it and he keeps throwing back.
He must be getting paid $300 in a box of Woodstocks because he's really
Yeah,
fighting for that box of Woodstock.
Hipster Judge just breaks him up again. Oh, boy, they tie up. Fatigue looks like it's setting in for both guys. This fight's getting very sloppy.
You got to give it to Nick Crazy.
A for heart.
He's like A for heart. He's like the Rocky of the night. I'm pretty sure the fans will give him a great applause.
And he deserves it.
Whether he's on the canvas or not.
Look at him. Look at the attend. He's still coming forward. Entertainment shakes his hand, fires off a straight left hand. Right on the button. Clean. Nick Crazy throws one after the bell. Entertainment shakes his head.
Yeah. Just throwing him after the bell. That's why you call him Nick Crazy. And I believe, was that the last round?
That was the last round of the fight. And Nick Crazy looks exhausted.
Hey, well, we can say one thing about Nick Crazy is this is one fight that he actually did not get KO'd in. He made it through the distance.
He did not get KO'd.
Great job, Nick Crazy.
Great
but
job, Nick
even
Crazy.
better job for Nick, but for better job for Skope the Entertainment.
Skope the Entertainment definitely won that fight. I think he won that fight 4 clean rounds to none.
He may as well just go ahead and pick up his trophy now.
I think if he'd gone to the body a little more consistently in this fight, he might have got that knockout. Probably got a little away from his game plan there. As the crowd got into it, it became a bit of a slugfest.
Yeah, like I said, though, I think I like Nick Crazy, you know what I mean? He had a lot of heart out there, took a lot of punishment. With the right proper training, he could be a good fighter down the line.
Are we talking World Championship material?
No.
Oh.
But world champions have lost. Look at Lewis who got knocked down and got back up.
Bernard Hopkins lost his first pro fight.
Absolutely, man. Look at me. I've lost plenty of fights and I became a champion.
There you go.
Hey, you know.
Well, then I ask you the question, Julius. Would you train Nick Crazy?
What was that?
Would you train Nick Crazy?
I would train Nick Crazy. He got plenty of heart, man. You know what I mean? And we can see that he can take a punch. You know what I mean? There's a lot of fighters out there that know how to throw a punch, but they can't take a punch. So he has that ability of taking a punch already. See what I'm saying?
Great performance from both guys, but a unanimous decision, as we expected, to Skope the Entertainment.
Skope the Entertainment, bringing it home.
And that was an entertaining way to start our 3 pro fights tonight. Congratulations to Skope the Entertainment, and a round of applause to Nick Crazy.
Copy on that. Congratulations, Nick.
For a great hairstyle and a great heart.
Would you like to have a few words with your fans, brother? You want to take them out?
And lastly, a thanks to Hipster Judge for being so cool in there.
Good fight, man. Good fight all the way around, man.
Thanks to God. All praise to the Most High. Secondly, I'd like to thank my team. I'm maybe a product of my team, so I still have lots to work on in the office, but gradually I hope to get better and better.
It's too loud.
To Nick, Crazy Nick,
What they
he
is?
came to fight.
Yeah, you on, but he's back on. So
And also me, respect to brother and his team.
yeah, I take him off and I hear how loud I hear him.
And also to all my supporters that have come out tonight. Just a quick picture, I won't talk too much. All my family, my work family.
Nick Crazy looks like, or sounds like he's making an Oscar-winning speech here, Julius.
To all my friends, best of shout,
I see this is an Oscar-winning speech here from Nick Crazy.
Yeah, I'm surprised that Nick Crazy's still in the ring listening to this. I would have been in the back locker room like, hey, where's the food and my $20?
And my Woodstocks, don't forget the Woodstocks.
And my Woodstock. But he's still like, hey, the fight's still supposed to be going on, right? Nah, man, I got one more round.
No,
like,
Nick,
Nick, the fight's over.
you haven't been knocked out.
You guys put in your bodies on the line.
He's like, why did they give him the trophy?
Thanks, guys, and
Yeah, just chill out, Nick. You're going to get that $20 in that box.
lastly, massive shout out to all the officials, everyone, and MCs as well. Guys, give them a shout out and then you go on the speech.
Truly uplifting speech there from the entertainment. He's not just the entertainment. Skope is also
They're always covering all the goods. They promote local boxing in New Zealand. So if you
a great speech maker.
go on Facebook, like the GladrapChannel, or go on YouTube and like the GladrapChannel. Massive shout out to Josh and the team. I see Julius and the what's up,
Thank you, brother.
Julius, was that Skope Entertainment just calling you out there for a fight?
Nah, he wasn't calling me out for a fight. I think he just giving me a shout out. And then a shout out to the GladrapChannel Entertainment.
I don't know.
crew.
I think he might have been calling you out for a fight there, Julius.
I think he needed a rematch with Nick Crazy. He didn't finish him off. But yeah, and all good fight. Good fight for the entertainer. He moves to 2-0 as a professional. And it's always great to see the record goes up for him. You know what I mean? Still undefeated.
Still no knockout on that.
Yeah, still no knockout on him on his record.